the 3D printer? Where is it? Hey, Niels, did you see the 3D printer?
Yeah, I got it. I have it right here, so
okay.
just catch.
All right. Wow, it's really super tiny.
Isn't it? It's our smallest. It's the Vinci Nano,
Right.
our smallest 3D printer.
Yeah, and now I can see why it's named the Vinci Nano.
So you want to take a closer look?
Sure, let's do it.
So Esther, what do you say? Let's take a look at this super tiny printer, huh?
Yep, let's do it. Wow.
Wow, this 3D printer is truly nano, isn't it?
Right, and so is the Quick Start Guide. Ultra nano, ultra small, and a spatula.
So here it is. What do you think?
Wow, you cannot make this up, man.
I'm just playing. So let's get to the real thing here.
Wow, the Da Vinci Nano W.
That's right. Let's take a look. Thanks for joining us. Today we would like to introduce our Da Vinci Nano W. Also, we want to show you all the box contents, the setup of the printer, and how to use the software so you can get to your first print in no time. So Esther, why don't we free up the table and see what's inside the box?
Right, let's do the unboxing right now. All right. The first thing you see is the Quick Start Guide along with the accessories that we're going to use to set up this printer.
And then we got the spatula, which is the handy tool you're going to use for getting your prints off the print bed after you finish printing.
Right, and the top cover of the Nano W.
Next up, it's the feeding tube, which guides the filament from the spool to the extruder. So you get all your fabulous prints.
And the heart of the printer, one of the main points of the printer is of course the filament. Every printer comes with a 300-gram spool of filament.
And next up, which is really the most important part of the printer, it's its extruder, which lets you print anything you like. So we're going to show you how to install it. It's really easy, it just snaps right into the printer.
Right, and then the star of the show is of course the printer itself, the Nano W. Ta-da!
So right off the bat, the first thing you want to do is install the extruder. This is really easy. You just open up the printer and snap it right in. Next up, there's a small pin cable inside the printer, which you just plug into the extruder.
Right, and then afterwards, we're gonna load the filament right here. You just pop it out and then hang it over the filament holder. And then you just feed the filament all the way through the feeder itself, then through the top cover, all the way to the extruder.
That's right.
Through the guide tube.
So why don't you get the top cover?
Yeah, like this.
Right. So we just guide through the filament.
And then through the feeder.
Insert it into the extruder and close the top cover so you have a closed system, which lets the printer work enclosed, so it's really safe. Even if you have small children around, the hot parts of the printer are securely inside.
Right, so it ensures safety, and voila, now we can start printing. So let's go to the software settings.
Let's go. So you get everything in the box to set up the printer, you load the filament, so all you need to do right now is get the software. Besides our desktop applications, we also offer Android and iOS apps for your Chromebook or your tablet, either way. And what can you do with the software, Esther?
Right, so with our software, XYZmaker Mobile, you can actually select a couple things from the right side panel, including the geometric shapes, numbers, letters, and other shapes to it. And you can add these objects to your 3D model to make a 3D model, or just load a 3D model onto the software in order to print.
That's right. So either you make your own designs or just download one. It's super easy to load in and then you just print it out. When you go to the printer settings, you can see all the status of the printer. And when you're satisfied with the settings, you just send it to print and then you just have to wait a little bit till the print is finished.
So our beginner line includes Nano series, Mini series, and a 3D pen series. Now let's take a look at the print, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So we have a chest piece here, printed with a Nano W, and you can actually see the intricate details of this piece right here.
And there are really no limits to your creativity. Even if you just download a model or design one yourself, you just load it into our free software and print it with our printers in no time.
Right. And also for more information on the printers and 3D pens, you can check out our website, www.XYZprinting.com.
So thanks for watching and see you next time.
Bye.